Taking a look at XRP from the previous video, we can see that XRP is continuing to consolidate over this green line, which is essentially your 236 retracement. So if you take your fib from the bottom in 2022 up to the top in 2025, you can see that the 236 is 190. If you actually pull your fib up to this low here, the 236 is $2, which is why there's a box here. So generally, as long as XRP is over $2, we would make the case that XRP is consolidating before another move to the upside. However, XRP breaking below $2 would actually confirm that the top is in, and a very large move down, potentially to $1.35. So in order to avoid this collapse, XRP just has to stay over $1.90, which you can actually see is the previous high from April of 2021. Now, as long as XRP is below $3, as you can see from this high down to this low, that is your 786 retracement, there's probably not going to be any type of breakout. However, considering the market environment that we're in, if XRP even spikes back up here, it obviously lowers the risk of coming down to 132. However, if Bitcoin does actually crash into the low 70s or even the high 60s, then this will most likely get tagged for XRP. However, if Bitcoin is actually forming a bottom, then XRP is also forming a bottom, which means that this is consolidation before another move to the upside, which the target would probably be as high as $4.76 and as low as $3.94. So once XRP breaks over $3, we could be looking for $4. Obviously, if XRP breaks below 190, then $4 is invalidated and we would be looking for 140. And if XRP breaks over $3, we would be looking for $4 and 130 is invalidated. Until then, we're just going to consolidate until the market decides what it wants to do. That is pretty much it. None of this is financial advice.